Okay, I'm excited, guys, to do this. We are making progress. This is lesson number 6. Okay, we are making progress. All right, guys. So today we are going to be working on two things. We are going to be working on the anchor link, and also we are going to be working on images. All right, we're going to be working on the a link in HTML, the a link, which is the anchor tag. Okay, the a link and that of. So guys, let's preview what we have here into our web page before we can do what we have. So we're going to head here strictly. This is our lesson 6. We open lesson 6. As we sing lesson 6 here, well guys, I'm super excited for us to go through this is our lesson 6. We are making progress. Okay, so quickly let's load what we have here in our code. Let's load into the browser and see what we have. All right, so quickly I'm going to head over to the browser. I'm going to head, this is our lesson 6, as you can see here. Let me make this bigger for you. Good, this is our lesson 6, and we have one label image right here. Okay, so we're going to open this quickly. Going to open it into our browser. This is what we have. Okay, image and links, right? Lesson 6. So why, with that being opened our browser, we are going to head strictly to our code. We're going to head strictly to our code. So to head strictly to our code, this is lesson 6. So we said working with image and that of links. So the first thing we're going to work with here is image. All right, so the image tag is this img. There's our image tag, but within the image tag we need to pull the image from our source. So we say scr is this, and then we'll come in and pull the image source. So the image source basically have to do with where you have the image. So for us, the image we're going to be working with, let me show you the image quickly. The image we are working with, the image is actually into our HTML file. You see where we have our work and where we have this is the same place we have the image. So we have lesson 6 here and we have our image right here. Okay, so we are not going to skip any folder. We're just going to stay with our same folder and do our work. Okay, so for here our image name is img image. The file extension is .jpg. This is the file extension of our image. Okay, so we are both inserted our image already. So the next thing we're going to take into consideration the height and width of our image. The height of our image, we're going to say 5 for just take that 100 and the width we're going to take also 100 as well, more in a square form. So we're going to save this. So we don't want our image full covering our entire window. Okay, so we'll come back here and refresh our browser. Sorry, this be src. Sorry. So we'll come here and refresh our browser. We have this is our image. So let me open it. So our image here is much smaller. Okay, so let's see if we can open this a bit. We'll make this with 400 and we'll make this to 300. Okay, so we'll come back and refresh our browser, so we'll get this. So now, seeing the image here, we have increased the size of our image, which the height and the width of our image, we have increased the both of them too. So the next thing we're going to be looking at on this image here is actually the link after knowing how to put in the image. So the next thing is we're going to be learning how to have a link, how to link this web page to the other web page. Okay, so we're going to do this now. So working with link, we're going to introduce another tag called the anchor tag, the href. Good. So within the href, we are going to link something that we can get quickly. So we're going to link our lesson number 4. We're going to link lesson number 4. or let link lesson number 5. Lesson number 5. Okay, so and then we close this, and then we close our link tag. Okay, understand for the image tag it doesn't have a closing tag. Okay, but for this anchor tag it have a closing tag. So now in between here we are going to be putting the anchor that we will use to go. Okay, because for this we cannot see it. All right, so for our anchor we're going to say click here to access lesson 5. Good, so we save this. All right, so saving this, now we're going to go back to our web page. Come right back to our web page and refresh it. So now you see here it is not like our normal text, right? It is all way blue. Let me increase this so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is way blue. Okay, if you see here, this is way blue than we expecting. Okay, this is way blue. But if we click on this, it's going to give us a file error. Okay, because we did not add the file extension to that identical link. So adding our file extension is a HTML. Good, so that the browser can be able to read it. Understand that when you are actually linking something, you have to add the file extension to that identical thing. So when we refresh our browser now, we have a purple link because we have clicked on the link before. So when we click on it, bring us strictly to lesson 5. So now we are into lesson 5 that we just did. We are into lesson 5. So we can go back and here say lesson 5, right? So to play around with this, now we have a link and we have an image, right? So let's see if we can play around with this better. Go back to our code editor, playing around with this, and that's it, lesson 5. Lesson 5. Okay, so now I want to create a line break. We don't want the lesson 5 to be attached to the image, so we'll create a line break here and save this so that our link can go beneath the image. Okay, so come back to our browser quickly. As we refresh it, our link come down. Good, there's our link. When you click on it, it takes you to the next, to lesson 5. Okay, so guys, this is for how you can insert image into your HTML web page, and how you can also use the anchor tag to link another web page into another web page. Okay, so thank you very much for staying with us. See you into lesson 7. Okay, into lesson 7, guys, we are going to be doing something way extra. So try and get a little internet and attach the internet to your computer and see how best you can get into lesson 7, because lesson 7 we are going to be downloading the Sublime text. Thank you very much. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel.